Hey everybody, I hope you're having a fantastic week so far. My day literally got better the moment my wife came through the door in the middle of my first recording and brought me some hot chocolate. So there you go. So hopefully you're getting your hot chocolate and apple cider in with this nice cool weather. And I just wanted to give you a quick little update. My update for Komoka right now is every single week we are praying. We are just giving it over to God as we navigate these days, and we're always trying to figure things out. And I want you to know that we're praying. And I also wanted to thank you for your prayers. When I hear people come up to me and say, we're just praying for you right now, we're praying for Komoka, it just warms my heart and gets me really excited. And I really believe God has some great things in store for us in the days ahead. And you feel like there's light at the end of the tunnel. God's got us right where he wants us. He's not surprised by anything or any of this. And so my prayers are, God, help us to continue to reach our community. Help us, God, to have a presence in our community. Help us to see the needs and meet those needs. And so that's what I'm praying about. And if you're praying this week, I just encourage you to pray about those things. And speaking of connection and having connection in our community, I'm hosting a Komoka drop-in groups every other week. If you don't have the newsletter, please reach out to me and you can subscribe to that. It's got the full details of when we'll be getting together next. And it's just a casual hangout. Come for a few minutes. Come for the whole thing. Maybe there'll be a little game. Maybe there'll be, I don't know. I just kind of let God lead and go with it. And sometimes we do a little devotion and pray together, all of those things, and it's great. So just other ways for you to connect. And anyway, so I don't know about you, but I really liked the mini-series we just had on wisdom and the pursuit of wisdom. Found it very valuable. Last night we held a seminar in London. And one of the things that really stood out to me in the conversation was we brought up how we can celebritize people. Who are the pastors and church leaders and those people in your life that maybe you're following? So if you go to church, who are those spiritual influencers that you might say, yes, I follow those people? And we kind of had a little mini conversation about just cautioning all of that, because if you go and follow these people online and you're looking for a spiritual influencer to provide you with your experience with God and how you receive what you receive from God and how you get to know him more, if you're leaning on someone for that, I think there's a lot hanging on that. And that's why when there are failures, when leaders fall, all of these things happen, some people don't know what to do because your world just came crashing down. And I think the main thing is to keep Jesus at the center of it, that he would be the one that we lean on. I think of Psalm 46 when the sons of Korah are writing about how it's in the storm, God is there. When the walls come tumbling down, God is there. When things are just at its worst in your life, he is there. Be still and know that I am God. And so my encouragement for you this week is that you would lean on him, that you would rely on him for your source of strength, that you would go to the Bible. And we talked about sources of truth, foundational truths, and I've got my Bible right here. And I think there's nothing better than the words of Jesus. When you read them and how powerful they are, try and get your head into the context. Don't just take a verse and apply it to your life so that it fits your circumstance. In fact, it might not fit your circumstance. You might not like what it says. It might make you uncomfortable. But when you look at the life of Jesus and the things he did and said, he made lots of people feel uncomfortable, because the truth is this: he cares about you and your life more than making you feel good or feel better in the moment. He will provide you with the peace that transcends all understanding. So whatever storm you're up against, whatever battle you're facing this week, I want to just briefly encourage you. Would you trust in him? Would you trust in what we call the Word, the Bible? Would you rely on that as a source of truth for your life? And then allow God to speak to you and take some time to to do that. Hope you have a fantastic day. God bless you, and we'll hear from me. You'll get to hear from me this week.